This exercise is soothing rhythm breathing. Soothing rhythm breathing comes from compassion-focused therapy, which helps people deal with difficult emotions, especially those who tend to be very self-critical and experience shame. It's really tricky to access compassion for ourselves and for others when we feel threatened. Soothing rhythm breathing helps to turn off or tone down our threat system. Start by finding a place where you can sit and know that you won't be interrupted for around 10 minutes. Try and adopt an upright, comfortable posture. Trying not to let your head rock forwards, and place both feet firmly on the floor. Rest your hands on your legs or in your lap. And start by gently focusing on the breath. Initially, just noticing the air going in and out through your nose. As you breathe, notice the air coming down into your diaphragm. Your diaphragm is just at the bottom of your rib cage in the upside down V. Feel your diaphragm move as you breathe in and out. Just notice your breathing and experiment with the pace. Breathing a little faster or a little slower, and noticing the difference in how your body feels. Generally speaking, soothing rhythm breathing is slightly slower and slightly deeper than your normal breathing. It's roughly about a count of 3 seconds on the in-breath, a slight pause, and then 3 seconds for the out-breath. But find a breathing pattern that suits you and seems to be your own soothing, comforting rhythm. So just spend a few moments finding your comfortable pace. It's as though you're checking in and linking up with the rhythm within your body that is soothing and calming for you. What you'll usually find is that your breathing is slightly slower and slightly deeper than your normal breath. Try to keep your breath in and out smooth and even, so there's a steady flow. Try and avoid sharp intakes of breath or exhaling heavily. And as I carry on talking through the exercise, just try and keep that soothing rhythm breathing going as best you can. Just finding your own pace. Now just spend 30 seconds or so just focusing on your breathing. Noticing it as it comes down into your diaphragm, your abdomen lifting, and then the air moving out through your nose or your mouth. Even in this short time, you may have noticed that your mind wandered onto thoughts, noises, or anything else that's going on around you. When this happens, just notice the mind wandering and gently and kindly bring it back to focus on your breathing. Just keeping that soothing rhythm breathing. Our minds will always wander, and it's important to remember that you're not trying to force yourself to do anything. We're not clearing our mind of thoughts or pushing anything away or really making ourselves concentrate. We're just noticing, gently refocusing, noticing and refocusing. When you first do this, you might be shocked at just how much your mind shifts from one thing onto another. This is all very normal and natural and to be expected. In this case, we're just gently focusing on the feelings of breath and of our body slowing down. You might notice that your body is feeling heavier in the chair. Just focusing back on that smooth, slow, soothing rhythm breathing. So keep in mind at all times that we're not aiming to achieve any specific emotional or physical state. The aim is to help you connect with your soothing breathing and to see what happens. Some people find that their soothing rhythm breathing helps them to feel calmer, slows their thoughts down and relaxes them. Others say it helps them fall asleep. Just notice your breath, check in, and try to maintain your steady, soothing rhythm. And just noticing when our mind wanders and gently bringing our attention back. If you have 100 thoughts or even 1,000 thoughts, that doesn't matter at all. All that matters is that you notice and then as best you can, gently and kindly bring your attention back to your breathing. If you practice noticing and then returning your attention, you may find that your mind bounces around less and less. It may get easier, but on some days it will be easier than others. If you worry that you're not doing it right or that it can't work for you, then notice these thoughts as typical intrusions and return your attention to your breath. Try not to get angry with it or become self-critical. Just keep kindly returning your attention back. The act of noticing how our minds wander is the cornerstone of mindfulness.